Cancer. This is going to be a general reading for you guys for Cancer placements in Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. Please also bear in mind that this is a timeless general reading, so it doesn't matter what time you stumble upon this reading. It may have the answers that you're seeking that moment in time in your life, especially if you feel drawn to this particular video at a particular time. Please also bear in mind that this is a reading for the collective also, so this is not going to resonate with every single one of you, so take what resonates, leave out anything that does not, and it might also be worth checking your Moon, Rising and Venus signs and checking out some of the other videos also. For anybody who would like a personal or private reading, you can find my link down below in the description box, which will take you to my Facebook business page, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. I'd also like to say a massive thank you to everybody who has supported and subscribed to the channel. I really do appreciate you guys, so thank you so much. And for those of you who are new to my channel and would like to receive regular updates and notifications on zodiac readings and video uploads, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You'll receive a notification every time I upload a video. Okay, Cancer. Recent past energies, please, for Cancer. Recent past energies for Cancer, please, Spirit. Oh, wow. Recent past energies for Cancer, please, Spirit. Okay, so the overall energy, completion of a cycle, okay, this is to do within a happy home and environment. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, zodiac signs here, Ten of Pentacles. You're focusing on the financial and material aspect, but in terms of your emotional and happiness aspect side of things, there seems to be quite a lot of broken energy here, Cancer. Okay, Three of Wands in the reverse position, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, zodiac sign. There are energies of doubt, but there's also energies of just cracking on with things here as well with this Three of Wands in the reverse position. You're no longer waiting for your ships to come in. You're no longer thinking or focusing too much on the future. You've started to just... It's almost like I am picking up energies of burying your head in the sand or refusing to deal with certain problems. Okay, there is some issues here. There's a lack of traditional family values. Some of you may be feeling like the black sheep in the family, okay, with the Hierophant in the reverse position. Some of you may be feeling extremely like an outcast when it comes to your family. The Empress card in the reverse position is the ruler of love. It's ruled by Venus and it's a Taurus and Libra zodiac sign also, okay? For some of you, there can be unexpected pregnancy in here that I am seeing. So if you've had a missus or someone, there is unexpected pregnancy. I do see that for some of you. The Hierophant is a Taurus zodiac sign, okay? So I do see a lot of internal anger and frustration here. There's an internal energy where it's almost like feeling very much like an outcast or feeling like you don't fit in or that you don't belong. So there is energies here of feeling lost. There is a lack of self-love with the Empress card in the reverse. It seems like it is very much an energy of burying the head on the sand and focusing a lot on the material aspect side of things. Not necessarily saying that that's a bad thing. Obviously, you know, it's good to focus on our material, you know, our finances, building a future and solid foundations, but realistically, what are they worth if we, you know, if we don't have people to share them with? So there is energy here of shutting out love because there's isolation here. Let's get some clarification. And one more time. Okay, Spirit, tell me why the Three of Wands is here, please, for Cancer. Why the Three of Wands showing up in the recent past for Cancer? Wow, okay. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot here. There's a lot that's not being dealt with. There's a lot of frustration. It's almost like you have this burning desire, or you have this fire within you, and you're using that energy to push through obstacles. There's obstacles here, but you're pushing through regardless here in the recent past. But there's something burning within you. There's something that is bugging you, or something that's eating away at you, and I'm picking up on that strongly. But it's almost like you're distracting yourself with things so that you're not facing certain issues, or not having to deal with certain things. So it's almost like, okay, sometimes it's good to take your mind off of things, but then we also don't deal with the issues at hand. When we keep brushing things aside, we're hoping that things are going to go away by constantly doing things or trying to keep our minds busy. But at some point, we do have to face ourselves. And this is something, you could be doing this for years, months, but eventually you will have to face whatever it is that is eating away at you. And if you don't take time for your mental well-being, you will take time out for your illness. And that is a fact. Let's have a look at the Empress card in reverse. Why is the Empress card in the reverse position, please, Spirit? Why is the Empress card in the reverse position? Wow. Yeah, for some of you, I do see unexpected pregnancy, because there is the Sun card, you've got the Child on the horse here. So, okay, it's all about finding happiness here, okay? But it seems like you're seeking for happiness outside of yourself. The Empress card in the reverse position is a lack of internal creation, a lack of internal birthing. So it's like you're seeking happiness, but it seems like you've been looking for happiness in all of the wrong places. This is a strong Leo zodiac sign as well. So although the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck, you're lacking happiness within, because you're seeking for happiness outside of yourself. Let's have a look at the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here, please, Spirit? Wow. Yeah. Page of Pentacles, okay. So there are small offers, small gestures being made. There is a change in cycle, because the Hierophant is a 5, and there is some form of somebody here trying to offer some form of a peace offering, but it's not a huge offer. It's very small. This could be somebody in your family, somebody that you're dealing with, somebody that may have offered an olive branch or offered some form of a compromise, but it's not a huge offer here. This could even be you, or this could be, the roles can be interchangeable. That's for you to discern. But this is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn zodiac sign. And what I mean by the Sun card here as well, when I say seeking happiness outside yourself, people would say, oh, well, why wouldn't you seek happiness outside of yourself? I'll tell you what the problem with that is that if you seek for happiness outside of yourself, that will only give you moments of happiness, not lifetime happiness. If you want to be truly happy in life, you need to find the happiness within you, what lights you up, what are you passionate about? What is your purpose? What is your passion? What do you enjoy doing? What makes you you? What makes you happy? What makes you confident in self? Because once you emit that frequency and that energy, and you know yourself, anything else that comes into your life is an added bonus, which amplifies that happiness energy. But if you are seeking happiness outside of yourself, and eventually things fall away, then you get into the downward spiral of depression, because you feel like things are leaving your life that gave you happiness, and now you've got nothing to be happy for. And that's where things can become really toxic for us as well. So finding your own internal happiness, internal peace, and self-love is extremely important. It's really important. Otherwise, you end up depending on other people to make you happy. It is nobody else's job in this entire world to make you happy but yourself. Nothing truly belongs to us, and anything can be taken away from us in any given moment. That's why they say count your blessings. If someone comes into your life and adds value to it, show appreciation, show gratitude, let them know how much you appreciate them, rather than taking it for granted or becoming complacent, because it can be taken from you. And then we sit there blaming everybody else but ourselves. This is just a bit of advice, Cancer. This isn't to say that this is you. This is just energies that I'm picking up on, and this could be somebody that you hold dear to you that may be in this energy also, as the roles can be interchangeable. But I just like to give examples of how energy works. Let's have a look at your current energies. Current energies for Cancer, please, Spirit. What are the current energies for Cancer? Current energies, please, for Cancer. Sun card in your current situation. So there's happiness here. Current energies. Wow. Love. Reconciliation. But a lack of patience. Wow. And you've got the Ace of Wands in the reverse position as well. Again. So there's a brand new beginning here, and there's something sparking within. Some of you definitely are expecting or recently have had a newborn, whether it's you and a partner or a new addition within your family. There is definitely something here because there is union. Someone around you may have got married, or you may have just got engaged with someone because the Two of Cups is here. This is collaboration, working together, coming in union. This could even be energies of planning a wedding. Some of you may be planning a wedding here, which I do see. But there is a lack of patience with this Seven of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So you've planted the seeds, you've watered the crops, and now you're waiting for things to come to fruition. For some of you, I am also picking up delays on pregnancy as well. If you're dealing with somebody who is, or if you're with someone and you're expecting, or your wife or your partner, girlfriend, or you are expecting, it can indicate delays here as well, which I am picking up on, or some form of frustration, because I do see children here within a connection for some of you. Not all of you, but there is children up and coming. Some of you have already received this abundance, this experience, and you're currently going through that. But there's also an energy of losing patience with something. Let's find out what that is. Spirit, tell me about the Sun card. Why is the Sun card here? In the current energies. Wow. That's a lot of cards. We'll go with this one. So Three of Wands in the reverse position, coming up again in your current energies, and you've got it in the recent past as well. Taking action. There's almost like there's something here that's not being dealt with. There's something here that's being ignored. For some of you, I do see you trying to focus on the joy and the present and being in the now. I do see that for some of you. But for some, but I am also picking up an energy of something not being dealt with, something not being communicated here. The Three of Wands in the reverse, it's showing up in your current energies also. Let's check this Two of Cups. Spirit, why is the Two of Cups here? Why is the Two of Cups here? Okay, the Moon card in the reverse position, which is a Pisces zodiac sign. Secrets, illusions, things coming to light. Okay, so this is making quite a lot more sense now. So again, Two of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio zodiac sign. Upright position, union, connection with a person, but there are things that you're starting to see within someone. Somebody that you are in connection with, somebody you may be involved with romantically. I am picking up someone that you might be involved with romantically, or this could be a family member, but this is things coming to light here. Something's being lifted, and you seem to be losing your patience with something, whether this is a certain habit that a person does that you don't like, or you're finding out something about somebody. Something's come to light recently. If it has not done so yet, it's going to very, very soon. Let's have a look at the Seven of Pentacles. Spirit, why is the Seven of Pentacles here? In reverse for Cancer. Yeah. You're losing your patience with something, okay? So Four of Pentacles in the reverse position to clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Something is, it's almost like you feel something slipping away from you. This can indicate a loss here, or an uncertainty of where something is. It's almost like you're not sure. It's like you've got ties with a person, but you want to let something go. This is something slipping away from you, okay? Sometimes when you hold on to things too tightly, especially with codependency energies, it can become suffocating for the other person, which can cause friction in the energies, which means that you won't be in alignment with the person that you are in connection with. And when that happens, when there's a lack of patience and frustration, eventually the energy will be too strong to sustain. The energy will be too strong, and it will overpower, which then causes us to make physical reactions in the physical reality. Whatever's eating away at you, Cancer, you need to come forward and say it, because if there's one thing I've noticed with Cancer zodiac signs, is you like to sidestep. You like the sidestep approach. So for some reason, rather than directly, and this isn't a personal attack against you, Cancer, as I say, I do astrology, so I know the zodiac signs extremely well, and you have such loving, empathic, nurturing, warm energy about you. You like your home comforts, you like things how you like them to be, you like caring and nurturing for others. However, you don't like confrontation, and you don't directly tell people what the problem is. You will sidestep. So if something annoys you, you will cause a scene and let people know that you're pissed off with something, but you won't directly tell that person what it is. And that's a trait that you guys do carry with you. And I feel like by recognizing this could help a lot of situations and connections, just by being upfront and forward and direct. Sometimes you have to just give it straight to a person rather than sidestepping. Let's check your immediate future energies. And as I say, Cancer, this isn't a personal attack. As I say, I do astrology, so I study the zodiac signs extremely well. And for some of you, it can differ depending on your moon sign. Your moon controls your emotions, your Mars is how you act, your Venus is how you love, and your rising is how people perceive you. It's your mask. It's how you come across when you present yourself in public. Let's have a look at your immediate future energies. Immediate future energies, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wow, okay. Oh dear. Yeah, okay, a decision's going to be made. There's a missed opportunity here, okay? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse position. This can be financial setbacks, delays, or a missed opportunity here, whether this be in job, relationships, work, whatever, take what resonates. There is a codependency energy here. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse position, which is somebody who relies on other people to help them out with things. Okay, this doesn't necessarily have to be you, but this could be somebody around you who is codependent on you, or vice versa. That is not for me to decide. I'm not here to make any judgments. I just tell you the energies that I pick up on. Why? Because there's been constant battles within a connection. 9 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, zodiac signs. Someone is treading on eggshells. Either you are treading on eggshells around a person, or they are treading on eggshells around you. You've got the Judgment card in the reverse position as well, which means a decision is going to be made if you have not done so already, or the person you may be dealing with. This is resurrection. This is very much decision's been made, so the energy is set in stone here. Let's get some clarification. Spirit, why is the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse position? 9 of Pentacles in the reverse position, yeah. Yeah. 7 of Swords in the reverse position. This is a huge indication from Spirit for self-evaluation here, okay? And to look at your life and what's organised and what isn't. What's in alignment with your truth and what is not. This is for self-evaluation. There's going to be self-evaluation, okay? This is changing ways, turning over a new leaf. Whether this is you or someone around you, that is not for me to discern. But there is an energy of codependency here and somebody trying to become more independent. There's someone trying to be better, trying to work on themselves here. 9 of Wands. Why is the 9 of Wands here, please, Spirit? Death card. Scorpio zodiac sign, major arcana, death and rebirth here, transformation. So there is transformation. So although it's to clarify the 9 of Wands, which is going through many battles, always coming out victorious, but always on edge. I think for some of you, you're starting to realize that you don't always have to be on edge. You don't always have to have your guard up. You don't always have to have that wall up. You can let your guard down. You can be a little bit more easier on yourself. You don't have to constantly pressurize yourself. Sometimes you can just enjoy life and simply flow. But there is definitely a transformation up and coming here. Let's have a look at this Judgment card. Spirit, why is the Judgment card here in the reverse position? Okay. Justice card in the reverse position. Okay, yeah. And you've got the Lovers in the reverse position also, okay? So for some of you, I do see you walking away from a connection that's not serving you, whether this is a family member, mum, dad, sister, brother, somebody you may be romantically involved with, a partner you've been with for a particular time, a friend that you have unconditional love for. Take what resonates, but there is some form of an injustice up and coming. Somebody's done too much injustice here. It's up and coming. This can indicate legal matters, strong legal matters here, whether this is compensation, legal matters over children and custody. I do see that in the immediate future also with the Justice card in the reverse position. There's an injustice, an imbalance, and a decision is being made, okay? So I definitely see for a lot of you there is something involving court or signing of documents and contracts here. But this is also shaping you and molding you. So this will be why you've got your guard up, or you don't trust someone. There's someone that you do not trust. But it's going to help with your growth and your transformation. That's 100%. Let's get a card from my Moonology deck and see what the best advice is right now. Spirit, best advice for Cancer, please. What is the best advice for Cancer right now? Best advice for Cancer, please, Spirit. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Wow. Spot on. This energy is really strong. Full moon in Cancer, 74. Let's have a look. Things are likely to get very heated as the full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. So there could be something of an explosion of feelings around now or surrounding your question. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around, so tread carefully as you move towards your goals or dreams. This card indicates an especially feminine time. It also heralds a time to deal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about. It signals a challenge is now coming to an end. Remember I said there's something challenging you up and coming. This card is also suggesting both that a domestic matter or private issue will soon come to a head and that it's a great time to move house. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. This is the time for you to focus, and step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. The attune to the moon message is it may be best to move towards what you want in a sideways manner, which is the classic Cancer. It's moving sideways. If you don't want to offend other people, play your cards close to your chest and move sideways. Or you can take the direct approach and tell people how you feel. Additional meanings for this card. Meditate to soothe heightened emotions. Don't be too clingy. In other words, don't be too clingy and codependent. Stop sulking. Have you had enough family time lately? So again, remember what I picked up in the immediate future, feeling like the black sheep of the family, feeling rejected or feeling outcasted from family as well, which could be the energies that are up and coming that you're feeling intensely. Okay, Cancer, that is all I have for you. Please don't forget to comment below, claim the reading if it has resonated with you. Also, for those who have not yet subscribed and would like to receive regular notification on new up and coming videos, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and I will be back for another reading next week for you, Cancer.